I am having the time of my life because I am not responsible for doing anything. It is so nice out here. We're in this little campground. It's like $12, $17 a night with power and water. We've got our electric assisted pedal bikes. So we're going on these trails and that are right around here. There's people here that come in for the night. They'll spend a couple nights here. Nobody's living here. I-75 is just right over there. You might be able to hear it. But it's a 20-minute drive for us to get on the I-75 going through all these slow country roads, just meandering. You don't run into a soul on it while you're driving. It reminds me so much when I was a kid in high school, or the Florida life in a campground as a kid, growing up in Central Florida or North Florida, a variety of different places. So this has just been fun. It's relaxing. I'm with a good high school buddy. Anybody that could do anything that went wrong, he did it, lived through it, barely. And his name's Shane. And we've been hitting the trail on these bikes. So I just got a little throttle here. I can pedal if I want to, but it will assist me with that little throttle. And now I'm just going down this trail. It used to be an old retired railroad bed, and they've just paved it. So the way these bikes work, they're just pedal assist, and it's got a little throttle on it. It's got a little computer, and you can say P1, P2, P3, P4, P5, or P6. And the higher the number, the more juice it supplies. So I've been riding around on P2. I put in about 2 miles worth of energy, 2 miles an hour worth of energy, and it adds 8. So I'm going 10 miles an hour, just barely, just stroking it. And it's so relaxing. And you're just zipping by, and you get tired, you just use the throttle and just go 100%. And then once you get in a nice area, nice cool area, you start pedaling again. It's a really enjoyable way of getting around. Before, I've got a buddy, he rides around on a motorcycle. Hi, Doug. Rides around on a motorcycle, goes on these long trips, has a great time, just escaping, I think. He's got a purpose. He's always driven. He's looking for that divine interaction along the way. He truly is, and he's a great guy, and he's got 1,000 of them, him and his family. But Doug is one of those guys who rides around on a motorcycle. But I could imagine getting a camper, a couple of those bikes, and just riding around to the low-key spots like this. Not a bazillion people going in here, but it's beautiful. And then riding around on these bikes where you're not spending any energy whatsoever. You get back and you charge them. Good. So yesterday we went on a long ride. It was about 17 miles to this town. There's the post office. And got down there and turned around and came back. There was a Citgo gas station down there next to the post office, off of a major road. And we were going down the trail. Went over there, got us a Gatorade. Well, this is not sponsored by Gatorade, but if they want to give me some money, they can. And we just took a leisurely ride back. It was beautiful. Some areas were sunny and straight. Other areas kind of had a little loop and a whirl, and were covered and had lots of shade and vines coming down in your face. And about an hour is about as long as I can ride in the saddle on a bike. Yeah, I guess I could build up endurance, but to build up that kind of endurance before meant you had to do all the work. Now I'm only doing about 20% of it, so I might do this a little bit more often and build up some more seat endurance.